Today's devotion comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21. For our sake he made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. I hear people all the time who complain about never getting what they deserve. They say they don't get the recognition they deserve. They don't get the rewards they deserve. They don't get the money they deserve. Well, to tell you the truth, I hope I don't get what I deserve, because what I deserve is judgment. What I deserve is the justice of God. But in His love, God has given you and me His grace and His mercy. This is the gospel. Because of God's love, He takes away what we deserve, His justice, and replaces it with what we don't, His grace and mercy. And if we are men and women of the gospel, then we will live by the grace of God. For without the grace of God, we are lost. One day when you and I stand before Jesus, we will see a full glimpse of the beauty of God's grace and the ugliness of our sin. But until that day, we live by faith, knowing that beautiful exchange has already taken place, and because of Christ's work on the cross, we get grace. Pray and thank God today that in Christ you don't get what you deserve. Instead, you get the unending riches of His grace. In Christ, the justice you deserve is taken away, and you're given the riches of God's grace. So live a life of thankfulness for that wonderful truth.